So this is a really awesome software that can edit your entire DJ set with one click, pretty much, and then also generate all this short form content for you. So here's kind of what it looks like when you open it up at first. You just upload all your video clips from your set, and including the master audio, and then click open, and then you just you can actually just do this on an autopilot, or you can do it a little bit more manually. So you click this button and it'll do everything for you, but I'll walk you through it so that you can see what's occurring. So the first thing it does is starts to sync the media. So you see here, this is the master audio and these are the video clips. You see there are different lengths, and it's thinking and analyzing and finding the correct locations for the video to match the audio so that it'll be all in time and on beat. Great, now that it's identified the correct locations, so these look like actual clips that fall off the end of these two cameras here. This looks like a third camera, and looks like this section is missing. So right now we have three cameras, 5 angles or 5 clips, and they're all perfectly aligned with the analyzed offset right here. So now, if you want to, you can check. Just make sure that the audio is in time, and I just like to look at the bobbing. It's really good, so there's no need to check it, but it's just if you want to. Then it goes to edit full set, and right here you can decide if you want it to have smooth cuts, balanced cuts, or fast cuts, which is about 630 cuts. So I mean, this is a lot of editing. It saves you like hours and hours of time. So like, imagine having to go into all these clips, line up all the audio, and then make 200 to 600 cuts. So you can also set the start time and the stop, so you're like this. So set the end playhead right there. You can add some titles if you want to, and then you can also change the camera angle. So say it chose this angle for this shot, but you actually want it to be the other side, so it actually will switch. So you can switch the side right here. See how it's like that, and you can be like, oh, I want it to be the other camera, if there's like a specific shot that you want. And then you just click export right here. It starts exporting it, and then you can go into your clips and see it took that live set and it already made 20 clips. And you can actually increase it to however many clips you want. So if you wanted 20 clips, if you wanted 30, you can just increase the number of clips. Now we got 21 clips. There we go. So it generated another clip. It generates captions as well. So now it's loading. And all these are ready to go. You just click this checkbox here, and then you can queue them into the export. So once it's done rendering the set, it'll queue that. And then if you want to actually edit any of these clips, you can actually trim them. You can increase the length. You can change it to multicam. You can select which cameras you want, and it'll do A and E. So it'll go front and back, and it'll kind of go back and forth on beat. And the preview is a little bit off because it's not rendered yet, but you can change it to fit, fill, landscape, and then you can change the caption if you want to, and then also here you can regenerate it, different captions. You can make it hype, make it funny, emotional, or you can just give it instructions like inspiring, and then regenerate. And then once that's done, you click queue, and then they go to the share tab, and here they are. They're getting queued up to be rendered, and then you can just schedule these to post to all your social media platforms. So you can do your YouTube video right here. You don't need a developer setup. It's just but you can just schedule it all out.